Welcome to Lonely This Christmas by Mud, not Elvis. Try to imagine a house that's not a home, and try to imagine Christmas all alone. That's where I'll be since you left me. My tears could melt the snow. What can I do without you? I've got no place to go. It'll be lonely this Christmas without you to hold. It'll be lonely this Christmas, so lonely and cold. It'll be cold, so cold, without you to hold this Christmas. Each time I remember the day you went away, and how I never listened to the things you had to say. I just break down when I look around. The only thing I see are emptiness and loneliness, and an unlit Christmas tree. It'll be lonely this Christmas without you to hold. It'll be lonely this Christmas, so lonely and cold. It'll be cold, so cold, without you to hold this Christmas. Hi there, welcome to Learn an Easy Christmas Song on Guitar. Today it's Lonely This Christmas by Mud, even though it sounds like Elvis. So there's two ways of playing this. I tried to demo them both in the version I did a few minutes ago. And the two versions are fingerpicky version and then a nice version with the plectrum. We'll look at both of those in this video. So first of all, let's look at the chords of a song. We start with C. Now there's two ways that I teach C. One is this, which is standard, and the other version is with those two fingers there. You can play either of those because most of what you're going to be doing is decided with the right hand anyway. But you go C and then F major 7. Now the quickest way to get to F major 7, tuck little finger under there, move this finger down a string, keep this finger where it is, and get thumb over in fret 1. Yeah, very nice chord. Now if you're playing C like this, you take all of these three fingers down a string each, keep finger 1 where it is, and get thumb over in fret 1. Okay, so it's both reasonably easy changes to get to F major 7. It can be quite difficult for some people to get their thumb over in fret 1, so we're going to look at F major 7 again in a few minutes to see if there's another way we can play this. But first things first, let's have a look at the right hand, okay? So C, what you're doing is you're finger picking the middle 4 strings like this. Thumb, finger 1, finger 2, finger 3. And you're going down, up, kind of emphasizing the 1 and the 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so that's the C chord. Then F major 7, the only thing that changes is this hand here. These fingers stay put, the thumb goes up there. Yeah, and then the G chord, I like to use this G chord as opposed to this G chord. The reason being is when you play it like this, so that the right hand stays the same as the F major 7, thumb still on the top and those fingers still there. The reason why I like this G is because that note sounds nicer than it does if you play G like this. So C, F major 7, and then that G. And the right hand, C is the middle 4 strings, the F, the thumb goes up, and the G, the thumb stays there. So it would go like this, C, and again, F major 7, then G, back to the C, and again, F major 7, G. So the only change is actually after you've done C, F, G twice, it then goes C, and instead of another C, it goes to A minor. And did you notice with the right hand, I plucked the middle 4 strings again, just like I did with C. So C, middle 4 strings with the right hand, A minor, middle 4 strings, and then the usual thumb up for the F, and the G. That's it. That's all it is. So try, C again, to imagine, F major 7, a house there's not a home, G, back to C twice, try to imagine, F major 7, a Christmas, G, all alone. Now it includes the A minor, so C, that's where I'll be, A minor, do, do, F major 7, and G. Yeah, so that's fairly straightforward, really. Now let's have a look at it with the plectrum. Now, you know that you plucked 4 strings for that one, and then almost the same 4 strings for the F major 7. You're kind of doing that with the plectrum, but you're kind of going... Now, you've got a little bit of room to maneuver here. You don't have to pluck this perfectly, but the idea is that instead of plucking 1 string, you're kind of plucking 2 or 3 at a time. You're kind of going... It's got a kind of lullaby type of effect. Then when you do the F, top strings, and then still kind of the other strings that you were finger picking, but 2 or 3 strings at a time. G, back to C, F. With a bit of practice, you'll be able to get that to sound really pretty. So let's just try verse 2 with that. So after 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Each time I remember F, the day you went away, and how I never listened to the things you had to say. Yeah, C would be the same, A minor, same as C, then the F. So, a reasonably easy one there, providing you get the hang of the finger picking and the right hand, basically. Just one little thing to clarify with finger picking. Try to use thumb, finger 1, finger 2, and finger 3. Don't just use your thumb or use your little finger, it's got to be thumb, finger 1, finger 2, finger 3. The only time the thumb moves is when the bass of the chord moves. So try to get the hang of that with this song. Good luck, enjoy.